Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where we are connecting the last few lines that aren't in production, but then we've got to work out why these aren't shipping. Well, let's get these last few production lines. It's only three mines or steelworks, which we will look at in a minute. This one, I figured out where I'm going to send it. I am going to send it to here. I know he's getting his timber from here, and we could probably we haven't looked at shipping in a long time. 220. Could probably get another ship, and they're getting their timber from here, which is going flat out. So how are we going to get from here to here? We've got plenty of little connections, but what I'm thinking of doing is taking this train here, which needs looking at. It's losing money. It'll just take planks, doesn't it? I should know all this off by heart now. Doesn't harm to double check yourself though. Yeah, he will take planks. So we're going to change his route. And you can see his route there. Going to extend it back to here. Have I got a train going that way with bricks? No. And we didn't do that because we was going to try and shove more bricks the other way. We could really do with fetching stuff back. Anyway, we're going to put a road connection from here. Ooh, look at that. Going to ask for a better road. Just going to connect it into there. Which of course that's on the wrong side. I think if we put a platform on this side, we'll get the connection we want there. So we're going to come on a road to here. We'll only need a couple of trucks. That train will divert into here. Just while he's there. Now I'll be picking other stuff up. Come back to him. We'll probably forget. We've got a little bit of tidying up after we get all this done. We're going to try and make profit. So, bricks to here, that train to here. From this brickworks. So he's going to go to here. And then we're going to transfer the planks. So one of these other trains, probably this one. Again, you can see we can mix and match trains. We're not going to get a lot going through here. He's going to transport them all the way through here, right to here. And that should be connected to there, I hope. Yeah, we can soon tell when we do his suppliers on there. And that will get the bricks to here. I was going to send them to this one, because I looked at the production and it's low, but he wants steel. And we'll have to check our other steel lines as well. So let's get this going. I did think about pinching off him, but he's... Maybe we could pinch a bit off him to... where is it? Just connect a road into there, let him figure out his own path to here and just get a few extra bricks. Now there's two ways we could do this road. And that does not want lights. They've been put in after the fact, them. After we did them. Which is going to be the best route? Could you connect that straight there, or we could connect that to there? There's a lot of traffic there. And everybody's going straight on. We've got two lanes there. Oh, there's one turning there. Whoa. Let's upgrade that road first. But I don't think we really need them. I might actually just get that in there. You can have a town road there. It'll take a few minutes for that to clear. Yeah, it might pay to connect it up that way. In fact, what are you lot running like? I'll show to airport. No, you're go. Are you connected? You know what I'm thinking? We're all connected to here. Run that from there to there. Just put one truck on it. And of course, we might not get anything through till we get this demand going. Right, so let's modify this station first. Cargo platform. And of course I've got one that missed. Cargo buildings. Let's give them a nice large one. Yeah, I think I will run him to there, but I'm going to run this road up to here as well. Because I'm going to be using that. I don't believe how fast that has cleared. I don't believe how fast that road has cleared itself. It's making me think now, should I run him? There'd be better. That we stopped running to there because we had so much going in. Yeah, I might do that. We don't want any... Just trying to think which is... Run it from there to there. And let them move it to there. Well, first of all, we want the connection there. Yes. Ah, wrong road. Wrong road. Don't want buildings there. And he doesn't want to be upgraded. Right. Okay. Run him. Yeah, I think I'll run it to there. And really, I shouldn't have put that road in like that. Run him just straight into there. Nothing fancy. We want a depot again. Nothing. Why are you not connected to the station? Should have connected to the station, that one. No, he's got to connect to that, not the station. Stupid me. It's there we've got to connect to. That's no real problem. What we'll do... Let's take that out for a minute. Put the depot in first. There's a reason I've done that. Because I want this road coming out there. Can we bridge it? I was going to go under. There's no way I've run this for half an hour. Oh, there's a nice sight. Yes, planes again. And he can just run himself down into there. And I will just put a small connection. Doesn't have to be anything. Anything fancy. Ooh, do you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Give me that a minute. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. How many? Well, I could really do with another vehicle on it. Give me a new line. Try that again. I think I just missed what I wanted to hit. New line. This is just there. To there. Bus. Penrith. Airport. I wanted the line manager. Where was... I think we put a line in that's blank. Way down here if we did. Oh, there it is. Line 3 can come out. Line 5's got stuff on it. Right, I want I know it's quite a way, but we might get a little bit of business. Give me 3 buses. That is totally unplanned. Right, this one. New line. New line. There to there to there, and he's gonna take planks from there, and he's gonna drop planks there, and this is gonna be cargo planks Penrith. All we're really doing nowadays is just trying to didn't need to we're just trying to connect the loose stations up now. A lot of inefficiency on the map, but we've made the 3.5 billion. I know I said 1 billion, then I said back to 3.5 when we was losing money. Right. We want... I said 1. Yeah, we'll do it with 1. Because I'm not expecting that much through. And he's going on. Planks Penrith. And then we want one of these that is going to here. All-purpose cargo. Chatting exchange. So now you are going to pick up, when you get them, planks. And when you get them, you will drop them off there. Can anybody remember where we set the plants coming from? I am going to do... Oh, we have got a connection there, which is handy. I don't want the traffic taking this road. That's the only fault they will do when I do it. It's a chance I'm going to take. Now he's doing logs. I'm going to do a new line. And again, this is not an efficient line. He's going to go from there. All the way to there. Oh. I would have thought he would have gone that way. Cargo. Logs. To planks. Penrith. And I'm going to put 4 vehicles on that. Better just set him up. So here he loads planks. Here. Well, that was that one he loads planks. Up at Penrith, he unloads planks. And he can have 4 vehicles on that because the distance. Yeah, that will do log. Yeah, logs. You can have 4 on that. Now, the reason I've done that, I don't expect too much to be coming through on this train. But I want to get demand going on there. And let's just look what route he was taking. Yeah, you don't know what I'm thinking. Wouldn't that be better? Going from there. What's he colliding with? Putting from... Time into that one. We're going to be using this one. Put him to there. Put him to there. And we'll take these out for a minute. And we can take that road out there. That'll stop any of them coming through. Yeah, we could have cut that off there, but that's a bit better, and it'll stop any of this other traffic trying to use these routes. And that was done to try and get a bit more supply to here, get a bit of demand on that. And it might just make this train, because this train might lose money. Especially when I'm going to shove more bricks onto there. Yeah, these are all... I know it's got... Yeah, he's got bricks there and there, and they're supposed to be going out on train. Got to, yeah, I never renamed the line. Just gonna try something here. I'm just. Because I'm going to modify this line now. Chapman, so hang on, he comes in there, he's going to lower. And then when he's done that one, he can't be fetching anything back. Why didn't we just mark him up? Load bricks. Unload bricks. Then you're gonna go back to here. Why does that give me a... You're gonna go back to here. Station can't appear twice, that's okay. Then you're gonna come to here. Right, here you're going to load bricks again, which is there. And you're going to go to here. You're going to load planks, and you're going to unload bricks. Then you're going back to there where you're loading bricks and unloading there. Right, that's you done. This one. What's the error? Train. There we go. I've lost the line I was on. Yeah, this one to Boston. So you Wedge Bridge transfer is the one. Boston, Weybridge, lower there, why is that line? Why is that line shown coming to Boston? At lower south. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's. Yeah, if I did that proper. Right, Boston, Weybridge. Then he's going to the end one. And he's picking up bricks. And now he's going to have to pick up planks as well. Can he make that? And he's going to there. Then he's going to Boston. Boston is going to drop planks off. That is a long way round, and I hope that is connected to that. Yeah, because that's picking up the consumers. Provided he's got... yeah, he's producing. He is picking up. This station is picking up. All going through there. Yeah, there's tools. And there's the tools there. So that, I think, will work. It's a long way for them planks. Anybody remember where we set them up from? Well, I know we had them come into here. And they were coming into here. And I'm sure we'll be using the blue line. Yeah, Penrith. So they're coming from here. Let's zoom out. Careful. So remember there. They're going from there right round the map to end up there. But that has picked up Penrith Sawmill. And here's Penrith Sawmill. Ah, he's picked up the suppliers there. He's got nothing in though. So this is Penrith Sawmill. Suppliers, he's not picked it up yet. Right, we'll check that route as it goes. You need more coal. Whoa. Okay. Why they got a bottleneck? And why they're disappearing? Just watch these two a minute. Something wrong there. Let me save this game and come right back to this spot. In fact, we'll do it now. I'll save it there. And we'll be back in a minute. I'll reload it there. Back in a second. Still doing it, guys. Let's try something here. I don't like it doing that, I'll tell you. If I'm going to get a traffic jam, I'd rather have a traffic jam and deal with it. Let's just see what they do. I like the way he... Oh, that seems to have cured it. I know you might say, well, it was solving your traffic problem, but I'd rather deal with the traffic problem now. That is why I want to look at this. But two lots going to... That's why they're not getting the coal through. Oh, why are you taking coal there? When it's wanted here. Come back to that one a minute. Coal Hornsey is that one. Oh, is he? We got a train doing it. No. Where's he getting his coal? Coal Hornsey. I think that's supposed to be Colford. Yeah, he's dealing coal to the here. So, coal is the problem. Why are you not shipping coal? That is connected. Ah. Okay, yeah, because he's shipping goods up to there, so... Oh, this was set up ages ago. Go from there to there. Cargo. Coal, where are we going? Chatham. And oh, we've got a depot there. Yeah, you'll do. Bye. Let's have... Let's have 8 of them. And this sidings will have to be made bigger. Perhaps we can ship more of this out. There's where the coal is. And we'll swap this one. Sharpen sidings, you can go on to number 1. Or I know what I've done when I've put it in. Just check, and I'm saying on what I've done. Goes to depot, coal. Goods going to here. Yeah, so you, my friend, you should be... I wonder if that's what's causing it. It's fetching steel to here. Nothing wrong with that. Perhaps we should change his route and we... Change this one's route. Let's just pause it because I am going to muck it all up here. I know what I've done. I've said one's fetching goods up the steel up here we were trying to ship, and one's shipping goods back, and the other, because I was trying to maximise the pick up steel, come up here, drop it off, so he's not doing a run without picking up, but I think this one, no need to fetch plastic back. We're going to change this line. Chatham sidings we're keeping, chase and annex. That one we're going to take that one completely off. And then Chatham sidings, he's going to load coal, not load anything else, unload. Here, Chatham annex. Now that one should have been load, he's load coal, not unload. Here's unload coal there. We want to modify the vehicles. I don't think we'll need 18. Let's get rid of 4 of them. Change the rest of them to coal carriers. Right, that's you done. This one here, this line, we'll leave that at 6 for a minute. Right, Chatham annex. You pick steel up, you're dropping goods. You drop steel off, you pick up goods. Yeah, and I was trying to use that other line to get more through, but I don't think it worked. So that should get more coal into there. Not what we was after looking at, but that is well down. Right, you're doing Chatham steel, yeah. And where's the other one you're doing? Hornsey. That's one we was looking at. So how are you doing Hornsey from there when you haven't got a... Southend, sorry. I know we're not at Southend, but I can use Southend to get to there, At least I knew where I was on the map. So we've got nobody going to Hornsby, so there must be a line here. That's somehow getting coal to here. There's that. Yeah, and they're dropping stuff here. Yeah, they're going straight through. When they're coming back, the fetching machines. lot of steel there. I know it's going completely off what we was looking at. Just check traffic lights here a minute. Don't need them. It's not affecting us here though. Here's where all my wagons are getting stuck. And that one's not cleared as quick as the other one. Yeah. I don't think it's the dropping off that's doing it, it's when they're coming through here. And if they're only going... How are you doing while I'm... Oh, you're keeping up nice. In fact, I don't think... we need you. We've got a tunnel there. Coming this way is not the problem. I don't know why that Weybridge coal is going there. Why is it dropping coal there? Right, well, what we're going to do here... Yes, that is correct. That is an outflow only. And there is our road. So if we take a road... We're going one way. That's 80, that's the 100, which... Oh, one, that's where I'm aiming for, and I've got to watch, I've got... Oh no, it's just the one road. Same for there. One way. No traffic lights there. Yeah, that's done what I wanted. So this coal now is not going around there, it's going to come out here, come in here. Okay, he's got to do a circle. That can't be helped. we'll see how that goes. Which one are you? Yeah, you're... It's going... get that on. It's going downhill all the way here. Picking up this road. Hopefully we haven't got any traffic jams on this one. To here, where he's dropping his coal off. Let's make sure. Station 4. He's unloading his coal. And he's loading steel. Weybridge, he is just doing coal. He's not unloaded anything there. Then he's going to take the same route back. He's going to come out and come in here. Weybridge Tram 1, and he's going to unload his steel there, and then he's going to take this road, and he's not in any traffic, so that should ease this traffic in time, or help to. Now this is picking coal up. Yeah, I know where he's going now. Straight to this one we put in. And he's getting plenty of coal and no iron. Ah, dear. That's why that other one's going to the station. Right, he is getting his iron. From, I know which one it is, here. And we've only put one train, and I think we can take two, because he's getting, there's the mine. There's nothing really piled up mine, it's all piled here. Right. Green mine. Manage vehicle. First of all, let's check the size. He's on the size. So we're gonna clone him. And that should get rid of that. Give it time. Right, how's that other one we're doing? How long we've been recording? Somehow I stopped my recording. I think we're coming up on the hour. Right, we set up this one here, and at the moment he's not received anything. But he's got his suppliers, so they're en route. Where en route? And did you pick? He's not picked Penrith up yet. They should have arrived here. Not there. Not. Yeah, he's running back and forward with nothing on him. No, that's the one running back and forward with nothing on him. That one. I tell you what, guys, I'll monitor this one because, in all fairness, they could have just been setting off from, say, here, and they've had to work the way round, and they haven't been to there. So I'll be back in a minute. Let this run this, and then we'll check the others quickly as well, what we've been working on. They've got one plank. So let me, well, pick on this one here. No, this one, he's on his way back. No, wrong one. This one. I'll fire this one for a complete loop. Let him get back here and I'll be back with you then. So see you in a few minutes. Back with you guys. That truck's still not fetching anything in, but we are getting planks. Now this one on the train, he's got logs, so he should drop his logs off, which these are the ones from right down the map. That's going via the waterway and through the ports. Hang on, I'll just get his tail number. Oh yes, I did that when I was a kid. And we'll check that other plane in a minute. Took my eye off that. Yeah, he's offloading planks. Now I have disconnected that road there, and I've changed. He's getting planks there now. I've changed his route, this one, so he's delivering here. I just wanted to make sure we're getting the stuff, because it's not showing Boston now. I had a little, the train, what we were using from here, wasn't offloading here. Right, we've got all the links through. Boston's not received. Oh, and at Boston's up here. Remember I was debating about this connection? There's one here that's transferring from there to here, mainly to get to the port. So I've added the planks to that. Because that was having to do that to get from there to the port. So whether that's made the difference, I don't know. And then we will check up. Is that one showing up yet? Should be very low. Penrith Sawmill is producing. So we've got 3 to sort out. 1 mill, 3 steel mills. Rotherham, which we keep looking at and keep putting off. Penrith, which is near where we're working right now. That's where we're working. And Panningham. And we'll check how the other mills are doing, because like we've got a mill there. Now he's getting too much iron and no coal. Now I know he's getting his coal from here. We will look at that next, and then we've just got to make sure on all this transporting, which will come into what we're like Atkinson coal mine. It's shown as production and yet it's not been in. So we've got a nice few to sort out there. Penrith is just coming in, so let's give him a chance to get going. Yeah, there's the shipments. Chatham coal mine. So we have got them near. What one was that? Colford. Maybe little inefficient routes, like there's one. So where was that one? There's a road line there. Looks like it goes there, and we could link into there. We will sort it out. Colford Iron there. So it's just a matter of balancing up. We're making the money. Just want to get everything connected, and it's very inefficient. Especially this last one we've done. Where was he? Down here somewhere? This one? Yeah, he's going from there. If we do see any better routes, I will put them in. That's what I'm looking at now. And that route we put on that one might not needed it. At least this one is producing. Maybe not a lot, but he is producing, which I'm happy about. Especially with that connection, and then we'll have to monitor this line. Might be interesting to see if... Oh, that's what we should look at as well. I know I said there was loads we're going to look at. There he is. Not that one. Well, that's got one. It's moving a bit. See if we can get more into there. That plane is losing. Those should be making. And the other thing we said, we would have quick, very quick look. I've got to find them now. Here. Staff on this one. He is not coming up. That is doing well. Wrong. I think he's come up a little bit. He's got plenty of steel, no plastic. He's got plenty of plastic, no steel. That one's doing okay. That's doing okay. These lines, this one, still losing money. He is producing. I'll have to sit down and watch these for a while. This one, which I changed, he's now losing money. What's he carrying? No machines. Machines are being produced. Maybe too many towns taking them. we'll sort it out, guys. At least we did. And how was this doing? This one. He's definitely making money. And that one, it's losing money. So we'll have to look at that. That will come up slowly. And we put that many lines in recently. That is coming up nicely. In fact, we're going to have to look at that. Let's just... It's making money, which is the first thing. Clone them vehicles. We've got a pile there. That's not too bad there. He's got a pile there to ship. That's the one we were just doing. Silly me. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Like I say, a few just to connect up, and we'll get it there. Like there's no, he is producing. Or I'll see you next time. Bye for now.